everyone, this is Cyber here. I'm here today to bring you a new video about Predator Hunting Ground. I got to play the beta, or the trial period they call it. I'm just going to call it beta to me because it's the first time we got to play it, so really technically it's a beta to me. I got to play it on PS4 and PC, mostly on PC, but I did play PS4 just to see how it ran, to see if the servers were better, or if it ran better, or anything pretty much was better for the PS4. So let me start with that, because I didn't play it as much, so I didn't get as much experience, but I'll tell you what I did experience. Alright, so the graphics, and they're okay. I've seen better, I've seen worse. They look better than they did in the first trailer. I was not excited when I first saw the trailer. I was like, oh, that looks bad. Runs okay, has some hiccup issues. There is a glitch going on with leveling up on there. You can only go to level 12, where in the PC version you go up to level 25. That's the highest they'll let you go. But it looks like you're supposed to level up, but 12 they don't. Other thing is teammates on Fireteam Lester already made team, which I did not face. Predator was very much more easier for me because people were all split up, not staying together. They weren't very organized, and it was a more fun experience. So if you're just want to have fun as a Predator, PlayStation is the way to go. PC, you're going to run a little bit more issues. Teams play together using Discord, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, PS4, I had no issues except for the leveling issues, and it was fun when I did play. Now PC, I'm more a PC player just because I like more graphics and it's easier for me to play with my friends, and I have more friends on PC. But let's talk about how that ran on the PC. To me, lots of issues with how it ran. Some people didn't experience this issue. My computers ain't the greatest in the world, but it can run most games now with little to no issues. My friend has the same graphics card as me, same RAM as me. Just the difference is he has Intel and I have AMD, and apparently AMD processor has some issues with this game. I can only run it a low. I tried medium, ultra, all that, even without recording or anything. He streams and he had no issues on ultra. I had to run it a low to even get it to run. Now the graphics look the same because there's really no change to the graphics. It's more about the lighting details and AA and all that kind of stuff. But I was getting the 60 frames later on after I figured out what I had to play on. But I don't want to keep rambling on about that. Let's get into what I think of the gameplay, what I think of Predator, what I think of the fire team, the audio design, the graphics I pretty much already talked about. They look okay. They look a little bit better on PC, but not much better. I see way more better games looking. I see a lot worse games look, but it's not that great looking. Alright, so my thoughts on the gameplay. It can be fun. Predator can be fun, unless you screw up somehow. But yeah, he can be spotted really easy. He can take them out real quick if they're split up, or if you get lucky. His health does go down a lot. Lots of his tools are handy once you unlock them. If you're a starter Predator, you're going to have a lot of issues unless you face a lot of dumb teams, and then you get leveled up and start getting the hunting stick and trap mines and the net. All that stuff's going to really help you, and you'll have more fun. Yes, you'll still probably have issues, but you'll have a better chance of actually winning. Things I feel like Predator would need to help balance it out. I think his health needs a little bit more help. His attack with his claws needs to be like where he pushes forward when he wants to attack, because all it takes is the fire team backing up as they're shooting you, and you're gonna get damaged. You're not gonna be able to catch up to him, swinging at him, and yeah, it's really janky. Kind of his beam, that laser beam, they just spot you instantly. Unless you have a perk on. I don't know how that perk works out. I never really got to use it. It doesn't do much damage unless you directly hit him at a full beam. You can hit him twice and half, and it'll take him out. You still gotta kill him. I think if full beam, it does explode him, so it does kill him, but it's very weak. It only takes 10% if you just hit him a little bit. His hunting stick is probably the most powerful thing he's got next to the net. If you can trap 2 of them and take them down with the stick, you're golden. You're good. His jump is a little annoying at times. The trees are fine. Climbing the trees is fine. Camouflage doesn't work as good as everyone was hoping, because they can see leaves falling. You can see him kind of while he's moving. It doesn't work as good as you would hope. You have to be really slow as a predator, and that's not going to work in this game way. They need to balance it somehow. Moving on to fire team. I really don't have too much to say about fire team. I think they have them set good. It's just the predator needs a little bit of help. The one thing I will say is kind of broken right now. I don't know if you guys know, but I know by just playing and experiencing this as predator. If I was playing with friends and they were all just mudding, every time their mud would get low, they refill it, and I could never find them. They could go a whole thing, and I will never find them. It's impossible to find them. Even if you do the scan and do the thing where it'll tell you with a ball where they are. If they have mud on, the whole team has mud on them, it will not show that. So chances of finding them is hard as hell. They need to do something with like where you can't use as mud as often or something, because that makes it extremely annoying. It's like playing hide and seek in the dark, pretty much, in a big giant forest in the dark. That's not fun at all. Everything else is pretty much balanced. The only other thing I have heard, I didn't experience, is the grenade launcher has lots of ammo and it does lots of damage. Pretty much 3 good hits on the predator and he goes into second chance, pretty much. And that is so powerful. I know grenade launchers are supposed to be powerful, but they're supposed to have low ammo, and you should be able to get more ammo for it. It's like a life or death thing to use that. But no, it has like 30 ammo, I think, and you can pick up more ammo if someone finds an ammo box or someone drops ammo. That's bad. You should just blast it all the time. Back to Predator, I feel like his gameplay is okay. They need touch-ups here and there. They need to balance a little bit more. I think the Predator just needs a little bit more help, and I feel like it'd be alright. The only other thing I will say, and this is just some of my friends I got feedback from, and some people says they need to take the respawning out. I don't agree with that completely, because people can mess up, things can happen, and then you're sitting there a whole match not doing nothing, you can't come back, you're gonna quit. People don't want to do that. So what I feel like the reinforcements, what they need to do is, all right, let's say I've been dead for a couple minutes, the timer went down, and then as they're going over to me, one of my friends gets killed, and they get the reinforcement. I should be able to come back, but my friend that just died has to wait again. There should be a certain time period they have to go through to get reinforced back. That's how I feel for all players. Now, if 2 people died and it's been a while, and then they bring it back, that's fine. That's understandable. I feel that will balance a little bit more, because the Predator does all this work and bam, they're all back again. Like all 3. If all 3 gets taken down and the last person gets them all, Predator just starts back at doing it all over again. I know the objective is probably the Predator more to like stop him getting time right now and stuff, but you can only stop him so much as a Predator. You can stall him, but really, time's not really a waster with the Predator. Because a lot of time it's wasted by healing as a Predator. You have to get the time of healing or find an animal to eat so you get your health back, and then strategizing, and if something goes wrong, there's a lot of issues. Now, I will say, I do have fun with the game. I actually might pick it up, but I feel with Resident Evil coming out and Final Fantasy VII, I feel like they need to push it back another month, just to get these balance issues out and fix some things, and also to help people actually want to play it. Because with everything else coming out, I feel like this is going to be left in the background and no one's going to be playing. So if you do play, no one's going to be playing because everyone's going to be playing Resident Evil or Resistance or Final Fantasy VII. Yeah, it's going to be a hard month for them. It's going to be a hard sell for them. People will say, yeah, they're going to pick it up and this and that. But not everyone's going to. And yeah, not everyone can afford 3 games in 1 month. Especially with how the economy is now. But I don't want to keep rambling on, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed my thoughts of the beta. If you guys have any thoughts, leave it down in the comments. Don't be rude. These are my thoughts. This is how I feel. I played a lot of asymmetrical horror games, and this is kind of like that. I do have a Predator breakdown of how to play the Predator better, how to do more work better as a Predator, and also the Fire Team. You know, I don't think you need too much help with them, but I do make a video. And without further ado, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And also, here's some Predator gameplay of me playing Predator. I'll see everyone in the next video. Peace.
You muted it?
Yeah, what are we gonna do?
Oh, you click no preference.
What if I'm gonna select?
I mean, it'd be interesting playing as, you know, seeing what it's like being a human having to fucking run from this thing.
Attention viewer, if you enjoyed that video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe,